G League players gonna get an opportunity to prove themselves in front of the same GMs, same executives and scouts from all 30 NBA teams. It's gonna be enough sliced bread for everybody. For someone like me, it's a chance for me to prove I still got something left in the tank. And I'm telling you, my tank is full, yo. If it's a 10-day, so be it. If it's a 2-way, so be it, yo. I'm trying to get it. You feel me? Yo, I ain't gonna be picky, yo. And tomorrow night.
Get a double-double, even a triple-double, and your name gonna be all over social media. And I guarantee the NBA gonna come call. Real for real. I ain't gonna lie, Sean. Feeling the pressure, man. It's good. Music. Hey! Okay. Jackson. The boys are back. The boys are back. Whoa. What's up, fellas? Vladdy and Jackson not good enough for NBA. No offense, but that's the best news I heard all week. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it was tough without you guys. So I wasn't. Man, I ain't gonna lie. The only tough part is being back. I wish I was there, not here. I love coffee. Best way to explain is like they give me a sip, then take it away. The good to be taken care of again now. But I feel bad saying no to many privileges. Why? Because I think about you guys. A wonderful team. Don't want to live so long. Man, you tripping. The next time, yo, you better live large and go hard. You tell yourself that you belong there. For real. Because you do, man.
All right. Touching moment. How was the game? It's intense. Have to learn team offense, defense, like we play whole season, instant.
Man, the greatest players in the world are in the NBA, fellas. Brought back so many memories. Man, I wish I was there.
We glad you back.
Yeah, for real.
The show needs you. Yeah. We know.
Yeah, but have y'all seen who we playing next?
Not yet.
Fellas, we gonna need all the help we can get.
Yo, it's them. Who's them?
The other team, man.
Yeah, we got a lot of history.
Jay, wait for quarter, babe.
Hey,
What's the I stand for? What's left of your career?
DJ.
Get ready for the remix, baby. Cause we about to gas up around here.
Freaking vibe, baby. Finally, the OG himself still at it.
Yeah, my career, my shot. Nothing can stop me.
Well, they're going to have us matched up for most of the games, so I just want to let you know I won't be taking it easy.
Come on, Jack. Nothing's going to stop me, man. Hey. Don't worry, bro. We'll make sure you end up in the highlights.
Is that right?
Frequency vibrations. I like this land. It's good. A little dance you do, it's good.
Listen, little boy, unless you're FOF, the joy you're going to be feeling when the game is over.
What is that for?
What up, Rook?
Nah, Sham. Ain't no more Rook. This is payback for all that hazing you put me through. Yeah, you about to find out what happens when the student becomes the teacher.
Hey, yo, look at this clown, man. First name A, last name I.
Yo, ATM, I'm about to withdraw your ankle, son. Your name's Junior, huh? So what's your story, dog?
I know I'm only about halfway through, so we'll see.
Sure.
Like the game, though. Smooth. Respect for what you did for your boy Porter.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Let me finish, though.
I am going to double your head, though, right?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna double your head likewise, homie. And my team gonna beat y'all team. So what's that?
Dirty, though. Whatever. I got to take it dirty now.
Okay, all right, enough of this.
Settle it on the court.
Yeah, man, let's get it. Y'all ready to run? Y'all all get it in.
Hey, make sure you stretch.
You want to hit this?
Did anybody watch the fight last night? I mean, why did they even fight? They couldn't be a knockout. Nobody was declared a winner. They was just fighting.
Probably did it for charity.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us
It
for a
was
night
2
of
minutes
G
each
League
round.
basketball.
They couldn't
And
knock
tonight
out.
we've got the South Bay Lakers
what?
playing against
Yeah,
the
maybe
Agua
they did for
Caliente
charity.
Clippers. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. G League games are always a fun chance to see the NBA's rising stars in action.
You just never know which players on the floor today could be tomorrow's NBA stars. It's something to try and watch for.
But even those players who won't get the call-up, they're still top talents. So you're guaranteed to see some exciting basketball.
Now here's OG. Shoots over Wells. OG,
Maybe they just did it
that's
to give
good.
people something to look
And
at.
Brian, OG
Instead
has
of
been around not just in the NBA and G League, but around the entire country. He told us he's been to all 50 states and used to drive back and forth from one coast to the other.
There was 1,200 lighters around yesterday.
Most of the
Where's that
Appalachian
little
trip.
purple one?
He said
I
he's
threw it in the trash because it don't work.
Georgia.
The little purple one?
No.
The one I just bought Friday?
Talking about the one look like the one you got in your hand.
Before the last stretch commenced. Quite a story, this guy.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to Junior.
And Junior slams it in.
Well, defenses lock in on Jackson Ellis, but he's aware. So he likes to use that to find his open teammates out there.
Here's Free. Some solid defense from Junior. Screen by Junior. Down low. And it's AI with the rebound. Pass to Free. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
How about the defensive recognition from Junior? The coaching staff appreciates when he hustles and comes up with the block.
The shot by Middleton, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. DJ, Middleton defending. AI up top. And here's DJ. And again, no good by South Bay. And the big news for this team is the return of Jackson Ellis and Vladian Taylor. Both had 10-day contracts in the NBA, but have made their way back to the G League.
Yeah, you kind of feel for them. They weren't able to stick their long-term in the NBA. But for this team, this is a huge boost.
When I go out today
The
to get
roster
some
is
ice.
much more fearsome with these two in the lineup.
Now here's Free. And Junior with the block. Out of bounds. Lakers ball as South Bay is able to keep possession. Timeout called the Lakers.
He is just rightfully disappointed with their play over the course of the run. They've given up.
Yeah, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for them. Let's see what he has up his sleeve.
Agua Caliente on D. They get a hand on it. Outside Wells. Back to Ellis. To the middle. Here's Junior. And it's blocked by DJ.
the kind of defensive effort coaches love to see on the floor. DJ was all over that block.
Well, you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And no surprise with a roster update for this team. Both Tom and John were let go by the team after last game.
It would be very difficult to defend their spot on the roster after that performance. The kids have heart, but it takes more than that to make it in the G League. Maybe they'll pop up again somewhere, but I wouldn't bet on it. Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
It's Freak with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Putting the height to work. Freak able to just up the painted area.
Inside, bringing it down.
Woo! Somebody get the peanut butter because that was a jam.
Showing up big time with the slam. It's fun watching Junior get crafty throwing it down.
Now here's DJ. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Yeah, well, he's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Junior. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done. And for those who don't know about the showcase, it's an in-season scouting game. Over the course of several days, NBA scouts will get to see the best of the best in the G League.
Every NBA team will have somebody here, and a lot of GMs as well. It's been wildly successful so far in 2019 and led to 5 players getting drafted. Not many casual fans know about the event, but it is huge to the G League and the NBA.
There's Freak from deep, and the 3-ball is good.
This is Freak's ticket to the association for a center that for any position. He can stroke it.
Junior, Sine defending. Cooper outside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Agua Caliente leading. Pass to Ellis. Junior with it. Guarded by Clayton. Here's Junior. Here's Freak.
Somebody said when I grew up, we didn't have a babysitter, God watched us.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Clippers up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after the 1 quarter of action behind us now. What's your take on how Junior has performed?
I love everything he's doing to protect the rim, sending a clear message at the start of this game. He seems committed to being seen as one of the G League's most formidable defenders.
No question. It must be intimidating for his opponents. He shut down like that in the early going.
Perhaps one of the most famous G League stars ever was Andre Ingram. He spent a good amount of his career here with the South Bay Lakers.
What a story Ingram was, of course, famous for being the oldest rookie in the NBA, cracking the league at 32. He had 2 different stints with the Lakers and the Defenders, as they were known before then. He's well beloved by fans of the South Bay and Los Angeles Lakers.
Let's go! Rebounded by the Lakers. Jay outside, and that one drops.
And this is Jay's role. He's out there to shoot the ball and capitalize for his spots.
Screen by Junior. To the inside. And Junior
Weber slams it in, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that. Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front. Without question.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wesley. Here's AI. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. Well, you look at the logo for the G League, a silhouette of a player dunking rather than dribbling.
And while the logo is not as iconic as the NBA logo, it's very fitting to the G League. The logo really captures the raw athleticism and excitement of developing basketball talent.
And he makes the first. Runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers out in front. They're up by 11. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Staff now in the books. What do you make of how Junior has played so far?
Well, he's got a knack for the most important aspect of interior defense, and that's protecting the rim. He didn't let anything inside go uncontested.
He didn't just protect the rim, he sealed it off. A lot of blocks, and don't think twice about bringing it inside in this half.
Back to Wells. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
This is Shammy doing what he does best. Lights out, three-point shoot.
Pass to Free. Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. So Agua Caliente will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Junior. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
You want a great way to measure the success of the G League? Just look at how many players in the NBA have spent time developing them.
The numbers will really surprise you. Right now, about half of NBA players have spent some time playing in the G League. Most have done so early in their career, but that number will only grow over the coming years.
To the paint. The basket good on the assist from Ellis.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. Five of their last 6 field goals, and it comes from inside the paint.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly, their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Inside. And he was kept in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They're going to score.
Free. Covered by Junior. Back to DJ. To hold the run. And it's Junior with the rebound.
You want a Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Now Ellis. He has 5. And that one's good, Junior.
Well, the NBA has used the G League as a testing ground for new rules. Rules the NBA is curious about implementing, but wants to see in action first. It's been pretty successful so far.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, if Frank can really develop this part of his game, the bounce, he's going to get a call-up real quick from the G League up to the NBA.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by OG. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that one good. And with the rule testing in the G League, some big changes have had their start here before being adopted by the NBA.
14-second shot clock reset, the coach's challenge are the 2 big ones. The G League also recently tested having 1 foul shot count for all free throws. It's a great way to find new changes to improve basketball at the highest levels and speed up the game.
And Junior with the block. And they'll keep possession.
And shooters beware. Whenever Haji is running nearby, he's capable of swatting it away.
Stolen by Brady. And a foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Most teams will make substitutions.
Shit, because I'm kind of ready to go down.
And South Bay has possession. They trail by 16.
And the history for the South Bay Lakers, obviously they're affiliated with the Los Angeles Lakers, but the team was known as the Defenders before that.
And people just would have ate how they wanted to eat, but people be cooking early as hell.
Older G League teams. They rebranded in 2017 to become the South Bay Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers were actually the first NBA team to outright buy a G League team.
Junior, he's covered by Wesley.
Well, Junior is just too tough a player to just back off of a shot. He sticks with it and wins the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Free throw line, it was a problem spot for him in their last game. He really struggled there.
For whatever reason, he just didn't look right in that game. A lot of misses for him.
Yeah, he wasn't really happy about it, talking to the press after the game either. That one's off.
He doesn't get the second one. Reynolds from long range. The shot's good. Cooper making the play.
Okay, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're just going to let him roam free in three-point range.
An with it. Both loose. Stolen by Reynolds. Well, you look at the benefits from the G League. Really, it's basketball parties at every level.
It's a great way to bring more basketball to more fans than ever. The NBA, youth basketball, and everyone in between benefits from the G League. Though, it's safe to say there's a lot of parties that want to see the G League succeed for many years to come.
Another shot. A nice shot by Cooper.
Yeah, hey, yo, did you see fucking Nate Robinson get his ass knocked out about 3 times?
Who?
Nate Robinson. He fucking boxed, nigga.
The basketball player?
Yes, he boxed. That nigga got
Nate Roberts from Washington.
That nigga got his ass handed to him. That was Nate Robinson.
Remember I said earlier, who was Nate Robinson?
He used to play
I was like, that
In the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
He fucking laid that nigga down 3 times.
I mean, nigga ain't a boxer. I mean,
Oh my God. A white boy, right? Yeah. That white boy gave his ass the run for his motherfucking weapons.
Another for Junior. More nights like tonight. And this team, they're going to lose Junior to the NBA.
Because he was laid like this, like how Martin.
They ain't waste no time.
Outside.
They was
Outside.
Did you see the one when he was still laying up there like, hey, it's still on the ground?
I was like, they killing him.
Now that's how you use
I
every
didn't
last
see
second
it,
of the
but
clock.
that was crazy.
As we go
But was it for charity?
To evaluate
That's what I was trying to figure out. Because they couldn't knock out.
on his strengths
It
and
wasn't a
weaknesses
winner
so
wasn't
far.
going to be the
Well, it's easy to see his big-time scoring ability. And, you know, some players just have the knack, and he's one of them.
If he keeps playing like this, it won't be long before he's going to be association. This kind of firepower is
That Nate Robinson fight was more interesting than anything. We fucking 2-minute rounds. I was like, you know they old, so they can't be having all these minutes and shit around.
Jay outside. Takes the 3. Jay outside. OG. Jay for 3. They shoot again. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Andre Haji.
What's on it? It's big on it?
yeah.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Ellis with it, now guarded by AI. Down low. Again, the Clippers good for two.
Great idea by Junior. Get inside, get the high percentage look. With each game this guy plays, the higher his offensive IQ gets.
Here's Free. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active here, draw some fouls, get some easy buckets to kind of get him going.
Earlier, it was one here. I went to the store and got the food for
The first free throw is good.
You could have ate it for lunch. You heard me? You could have ate it for lunch.
Yeah, so he hits both.
The chicken and macaroni. What was that fun? Chicken
Agua
macaroni. What
Caliente
else?
leading.
All them when you saying chicken and macaroni.
To the paint.
And we said we had to get the
And
heavy cream,
Junior
right? The
missing.
whipping cream.
A key rebound there. Can they do a little better on the
That's what you
glass
said, right?
here down the stretch?
The heavy cream.
It's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Here's Free. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Such a load to handle defensively. Freak can score inside, outside, and at 6'9", he's a difficult player to track.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And the call will be against Jackson Ellis. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
Free gets the bucket.
He's leading the way offensively. Can they ride him back into it?
Inside, Junior. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on AI.
You know what? Okay.
No, I know, but I'm saying that even if he was just to give you something like, hey, like I'm got $2 right now,
Look at it. Look at it.
you hear me?
Dumb in that picture.
Look at it.
I'm just saying.
And that one misses. South Bay trailing. Now here's Free. And Free slams it in.
And once Freak gets on a roll, he stays aggressive. He's feeling it, and his teammates feeling it in the rough.
To the middle. And Junior slams it in.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Free. Guarded closely. Pass to DJ. The 3. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Good, and Sheldon Middleton gets the assist.
And the gritty mentality of Junior, able to take hits on his way up and still score.
Here's Free. That one a little long. Right side Wells. With the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in. Well, you talk to guys that have been on this team for a long time. They'll all tell you how much they enjoy playing with Kenny Wells.
Wells can do so much without the ball in his hands. G League rosters can have high turnovers year to year, but Wells is always a factor for this team, and his teammates love playing with him.
And here's Free. OG on the wing. DJ. And it's good. back, hits a shot, and he'll go to the line. Here's Ellis. Pass to Junior. And it's James rebound. And it's the Lakers ball. It's a 10-point game.
Love this aggressive slam by Shea, showing us and the defense that he might be NBA ready.
Now here's Junior. Good.
He ran his man right into the screen to open up the lane.
You seen the fight last night?
That's everybody was
saying. How you go from the Celtics to the damn ring?
Maybe he should have trained a little more during the war.
No, he was. Nate Robinson been training for a while.
Middleton on the wing, covered by Jay. That one's good, Junior.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian. Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the floor.
And so is Agua Caliente easily grabbing this one.
He was the catalyst for an easy win. You take him out of the lineup, I think the game's a lot closer. Everything was working for him tonight.
No doubt, he made a great impression. And that's what the developmental league is all about. Showing teams that you have what it takes to keep growing.
And with that, our broadcast concludes. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the G League.
I don't know, I didn't see it. I saw it all over Instagram. You down here? I think so. I think that's what we're doing. It is so crazy how these video games look so realistic.
Pure luck. Wait till next game, you hear me? Oh, now you coming for me? I'm coming for you, and my homies coming for all y'all.
Even to the sweat on these dudes.
Big game. You and your homies when you
The guy with the what's his name? He was so scarred, clear as day on his face.
You already done, son.
The actor with that scar from the Hawaii.
Don't cares about the opening act.
He on 2K. You can see the scars clear as day on his face. This looks so real. Sometimes I don't know if Rico playing the game or actually watching a real basketball game.
Hey, Sam. So when I'm playing in the league, and you playing like 9,000 miles away in the middle of the desert somewhere, all by your lonesome, with a cactus as a friend, you gotta think about this moment right here. And you're gonna be like, you know, I guess DJ was right. Don't think I'm
not. Think I know.
was right.
Stuff to make macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna make me some barbecue chicken.
I know what it is, man.
I'm gonna make that soon. I'm about 2 o'clock. They in the freezer or the refrigerator? I'm about to say, as long as they're in the refrigerator, it hasn't been like 2 weeks. Oh,
They say your face, but don't prove. You in my way, need to move. Set up, no excuse.
I'm gonna make some, maybe I'll make some cabbage. I'll make cabbage. I'll go make cabbage and get like see, red cabbage. I like red cabbage raw. My mother used to cook great cabbage all the time. I'm not a fan of being cooked. I'd rather eat it raw. Sometimes I'd rather eat broccoli raw.
I don't talk. I do.
They have some good songs on the video game too. Do they make these songs specifically for the game?
Some of these songs be on people's albums.
That's what I'm asking Rico. Like, do they make these specifically for the game or whatever? Other people listen to music. Home. I talked about it yesterday.
You said you was on the visit trouble.
Yeah, COVID. That burrito big, Rico. You get them from Jack in the Box? You be getting those? You got one of them before? Recently? I was about to say, I haven't, so usually you get them from McDonald's, right? You get them from McDonald's, right? Why do they keep calling them boneless wings? Buffalo Wild Wings got 20 wings, 20 boneless and 20 bone-in, and fries for $40. And she just gave him all her damn money. Yeah, because of the fact that if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have been able to stay home working on that battery. For the most part, I think put 3 bags of chicken.
How much macaroni I'll make?
I just wanted to do cheesy. I like to do 3 bags of cheese, the cream. And then it's like, well, you better at least tell me something so I know what to say. Like, I didn't lie, you might be.
fuck up. No, first floor. And then you go up one more floor. Third floor, right? Fourth floor. Fourth. Second. Third. Let's go.
Oh, that's all right. You said you want to, did you stand it or you just want to stand it? Y'all gonna do it today? This game is funny. They be playing basketball with these slides on in the backpack. I'm like, how the hell are they playing basketball with slides on in the backpack? So Rico, that right there is somebody that you playing with?
That's just a regular random person.
Oh, so it could be anybody in the world. That could be that person.
Yep. QT Daz, that could be Daz Bryant, that could be the rapper Daz Dillinger, that could be anybody. I could be a regular kid at home named Daz, a big 300-pound fat chick, you never know.
You say a big 300-pound fat chick. I think like a self-charging battery. I actually like acrimony. But she was a little nuts when she drove into that trailer. When she drove into that trailer.
What's up with the ugly nigga?
Because remember that her last straw was he was supposed to deliver something for the brothers, and it was a big account, and they lost the account. But that was the day that man called for him to bring the battery. And then she like throw it out on the sidewalk or something. The day that he, remember she said like just whenever he called. And so it was just so happy he called the day he had to make that delivery. I was watching this documentary yesterday. I was telling everybody I was cracking up. But it was so crazy. The lady was with this man, and he was a damn serial killer. And you could just tell that she just destroyed shit, and like she just looked so beat down and broken. He was just so released. And nobody knew it was him. I was like, well, it's not like you was the killer. Do a sound. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Do it still sound like that? I think I had opened up an app, so it probably was, the music probably was on. That's probably why you couldn't, why it would sound like that. My face touched the damn phone. Yeah, I was like, what's wrong? I think my family was to you. Oh, I feel so full. Cause I told you I was watching a documentary, the lady to a serial killer that's going on. And he feels like he's everything. I think this one the man called for the battery. He was going home to get the battery. Because I think he had just started working for them. And they were supposed to be like a big client or something. Why they just didn't do it? Was it on BET? Why his arms moving like that?
That's the way he the way he want to run around the court, looking like a clown.
I just wouldn't have called nobody else. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I still wouldn't have called nobody else. If I called you one time and you ain't answer, I'd just wait for you to call me back.
They fucking play too much. The Nate Robinson challenge.
Oh, they wrong for that. They wrong. They wrong.
The fucking Nate Robinson challenge.
They wrong for that.
I hate black people. they gonna call myself Snoop wrong as hell for commentating on that thing. You ain't see that shit?
I didn't listen to it.
You know what?
Was he commentating the real fight?
Yeah.
Snoop is
Yo, fucking Earl Spence fighting next Saturday. Tickets $39 fucking dollars.
Who Earl Spence?
The one from Dallas. The
Dude,
one that
the
do
kid,
Yellow
the,
Peas
the
in?
kid from Denton?
He not from Denton. He from Dallas.
Yeah, he from Denton.
Was comedy
Dallas. Like he's not from Denton.
The fight of Nate Robinson.
He well, it's $39, but you always at the fucking top. Well, who gives a fuck? You at the fucking fight.
Oh, I think she threw it on the lawn or something like that. Where they fighting at? In Dallas? So she was saying that somebody having a boxing match down here to cut the plants.
It's supposed to be a freeze morning. I told you.
Yeah. I think that was also the girl who she caught him in a trailer with.
A real
On Acrimony.
Oh. Oh, you talking on the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the same girl that he married as a
Yeah, that was the girl he was in the trailer with.
That's why she was so upset.
Oh, yeah. Remember when she drove into the trailer?
Yeah, but you know,
That
old
was the
girl,
girl who was in the
yeah.
trailer.
But you know, old girl actually got the fucking job. Why be mad because she put up with this shit for so long and then wanted to get this shit together. Like, you know, kind of too late, and then he went and everything that he was supposed to give up, gave it to somebody else. But he made up for it.
How does it keep fighting?
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I didn't even see him fucking. I didn't even see her taking anything out the door.
Not me.
You don't think squirt?
I don't even like how that sounds. Squirt.
Well, it tastes good.
She said,
I was like, you don't drink squirt? I'm like, I don't even like how that sounds. Acrimony was actually a good movie.
That shit was good as hell. We went to the movies to see that shit.
Acrimony was good, and that movie when that lady bashed that man head in. Fuck that nigga.
Oh, yeah, she got everything he deserved.
I was like, fuck that nigga up, bitch. I know that right. That's the fun thing about going to the movies when you can yell at the screen.
You can rent out some movies in $400. You just had that shit to yourself.
Mm-hmm. To when she throwing the stuff on the lawn. I think she should have just not even listened to her sisters either, really, because they seemed like they was low key hating.
Who the fuck want to eat sushi on the table?
That's what I said. She probably left it in there on purpose. Who? The sister? That's the girl from the Tyler Perry show, The Pain. Not The Pain, with Marcus in it. She's on the Tyler Perry show too. With Marcus and with Marcus, she's like Marcus from Why Did I Get Married? You know they have their own spinoff, and she on there. Cause I was trying to figure out which one. I was like, oh, that's the lady from Why Did I Get Married? What was it called? Whatever it's called, the show is. For better or worse. One of my plants just got on now. I texted home. I emailed the people. They gave me my money right back. They sent me the email and they put the to the point, bro. It died. I don't even know what happened. It just went on now. They could have just been sick, but they gave me the money right back. I was like, damn, they ain't even hesitate. I just sent the picture and was like, I purchased the plant. A week later, this is how it looked. They just sent me an email, immediately sent back a refund has been it was like a refund has been put in place 3 to 5 days. I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't even say I wanted a refund. They could have gave me another plant. You know, I still didn't get them pumps. Yeah, because I was talking to the people. They told me 3 to 4 weeks. That's why I was waiting. I said, okay, now 3 weeks will be the end of this week. And if I don't get them, I'm going to call and get my money back. Send the refund immediately. No, I think they have the Black Friday sale. Some people do have Black Friday. Some people have them through the weekend, but then maybe tomorrow it'll be back on sale for Cyber Monday. Mm-hmm. Wow. Do it give you a limit? Like you gotta apply for it? Sha said she saw they somewhere they had 2 laptops for $450, and I guess it was on QVC or HSN, and she was saying they had the flex pay. That they had the 4 payments, the Klarna. Because the one I used for my plants was called Sezzle. I wish the cowboy boot people had the 4 easy payments. Well, I'm pretty sure she got more work. Because the last
Oh, us? Yeah, get some sorry ass Buccaneers.
Motherfucking Kansas City,
We're gonna beat the fuck out of them right here.
Crazy as hell.
We're gonna run the score on y'all. Y'all know that, right?
But he was on this when I woke up this morning. He was on. I was like, who turned the heat on? I was like, and she passed out in the bathroom because the steam was too strong from the shower.
Oh shit, I burned the hole in my phone.
What, a hole in your leg?
The kids was home. No TJ came and got her. Oh man. She when she came to, she called him. Well, I guess she had her phone in the bathroom. And she called him. She said she was trying to call out, but I guess maybe they didn't hear her.
Oh. Let's go.
I guess she tried to take one while she had it. She was letting him once he get it. on my work. And she was like, I see how people got from me. Yeah, that's what she said. She was like, she was like, yeah. She was like, it really is my problem. I would have wished out my work and
Oh, shoot that player, shoot that kill shot. Baby.
Switching out of nowhere.
Shoot that three.
I was like, oh. I guess that was your part. The first 4 games. I was like, you just run outside with ball? She was like, that's what I said. She kept saying, like, I ain't thinking. Like, you just think yesterday, like the past 4 days. Stop saying that. I don't have COVID. Oh,
Let's
I
go.
guess they did. I don't know.
Let's
I
go.
guess when he was ready to go outside, he said, fuck it, I'm going out. And stop saying that. Stop saying
Oh my gosh, that was your man. Come on.
Don't say I was sick. I am good. I'm going out. That's what she said he was. And then I guess after a couple of days, he got tired of being in the house. Some people just can't stay in the house. Or go to somebody's house and be smoking blunts and passing it. She ain't say nothing about the innocence. They probably stayed in their own rooms anyway. Because the accident is right. You gotta bring one outside. I kind of would have just took my $10 million and just went on with my life. He bought the mother house back. Did you see that Dr. Dre gonna subpoena everybody from their wedding who was at their wedding to testify at the divorce?
That's some bullshit.
I have no idea. But this is gonna be the messiest divorce. If this divorce is just getting crazier and crazier. Now he wants to say everybody
I can change my own motherfucking smartphone. I think I'm about to change my own smartphone. No, look, this shit easy there.
It show you on YouTube? Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes like alternating and shit like that, I ain't doing all that.
But yeah, I guess because the lady's saying that, he's saying she signed the prenup. She's saying I signed the prenup, but he ripped it up. So maybe they're just trying to get people to testify and say that they saw him rip it up or they didn't see him rip it up. I don't know, but I was like, everybody at the wedding? That's what he's saying. He's saying that he had a prenup, but she's saying he ripped it up, oh, I love you so much type shit. We don't need this, and he ripped it up, and he's saying that he didn't, but she's saying he did. So where the prenup? I was like, so when was he supposed to have ripped it up? At the wedding? That's why he had something like. That's why all the people coming to testify. Who? His wife? Oh, Michelle.
What she said about him? I know she said something.
She ain't say nothing about him. I haven't seen her say anything about him. Ari was saying she should just go get her child support. And they owe her so many millions in child support. That's ridiculous. Now, how did they allow them to have all that backed up child support? Like, how did they allow that? Hello? How did they allow them to owe her millions in child support? He owed her millions in child support, and Suge Knight do too. They said they keeping Suge Knight. They said we couldn't get you for killing Biggie or Tupac, but we gonna get you for something. And I can't believe he just ran that man over like that. Like in broad daylight, he just ran him over. And then didn't he back up and do it again? I wonder if his son still with that girl he had that baby by. I saw that earlier. I don't know. Excuse me. She said she a manager at Chick-fil-A.
You know when people leave the people line up on Hicks and they start getting these crazy ass jobs.
Well, I'm about to say if she was smart, she'd be touring, but ain't nobody touring. But then it's like Taraji got crazy in that movie. Like, girl, sit down. Because she probably felt like that was supposed to be her life. But then you should have stuck by him. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't do them. Yeah, so just share it on yours. It's on the bottom. It should say an arrow that say share. I don't know. I told you Walmart had the thing with the free food. Well, you buy it and then they credit it back to you. Mm-hmm. Instead of giving away like gift baskets, food, so when it be a line, you buy certain stuff on the list and then they credit the money back to whatever you purchased it on. This is I believe the tax was for Tyler Perry Thanksgiving giveaway last Sunday. The sisters, right? He ain't never gonna lay that down. His friends gonna be talking about that forever. Nigga, remember that white boy knocked you the fuck out? Never gonna lay that down. His friends gonna say, nigga, remember that white boy knocked you the fuck out? Yeah. I'm going to Instagram on your business. Yeah, but you know he had a couple of professional fights. That guy? Yeah. He took around and shot with a nigga too. I forgot who it was. It's like it's like you sort of switching her eyes and she just became nuts. She showed up. Didn't she burn a wedding dress or something?
Yeah. Shit, a lot of shit. She still watching that damn movie?
Mm-hmm.
She did a lot of shit. Then she showed up on the boat.
Yeah, that was the crazy part when she showed up on the boat. She shouldn't have died though. She should just come back in 5 years and torment them. Where everything?
That's some nasty shit.
So what's going on with the house? No, I'm saying what's going on with the house on Jump Street? People doesn't come to see it. Oh Lord. Now you see this says Toya and Eugene selling their house. I was like, what they that's apparently I guess they flipped it. I was like, did they flip or did the value in their neighborhood go up? And he was like, oh, let's go. Let's take this money and run. Mm-hmm. I don't even know why people be reading all that bullshit anyway. Her closet made all them go do their closets. Jackie renovated her. She just bought a house and renovated that. Like, you know what? We ain't gonna let her do us. She lost a lot of weight too. Toya. I guess she gained all that weight when she had the miscarriage. On the movie?
They like fucking freeze over.
That's a commercial? I need to go to the store before it be colder.